Okay, let's do a little warm up and some yoga. Feet hip width apart, toes straight ahead, sitting bones down, shoulders back and down, and crown to the ceiling. Activate that core for support on your spine. Relax your arms. Stretch up through the crown, spreading your toes, getting grounded. And then as you inhale, bring your arms to shoulder level. Stretch your fingertips out, hands to your heart. Stretch out to the front and clasp your hands behind you. Press them down as you lift your heart. Feel that back bend and then pivot over as you exhale. Hands up, head down. Lift your sitting bones, stretch your legs, move your chin, let the neck release, and then bend your knees slightly and start at the bottom of your spine, winding all the way up and stretch into your back bend. Spread your toes, lengthen through your whole body. Inhale upright, release your arms, take a moment feeling your spine activating. And again, arms at shoulder level, hands to your heart, stretch to the front, keep those shoulders down, and then clasp your hands behind you again, pressing down and lifting your heart. Nice little back bend before you pivot over. Just exhale all the way down as deeply as you want to go. Hands up, head down. Take a moment breathing. And then bending your knees, again, work your way all the way up. Just feel that spine moving into place, into the back bend as you rise. And again, keep the chin down, stretch the back of your neck along with the whole body. Inhale upright, release your arms, and just take a moment feeling what's going on. Getting ready for our lateral motion and side stretch. So arms out, palms up, hands over your shoulders. Clasp your hands together over your head and keep your arms by your ears. Sink evenly into your feet and stretch up. And then exhale to the side, no twist, so don't lean forward. And push the foot you're leaning away from down a little bit more to feel those ribs stretch apart. Inhale back upright, keep the shoulders down, switch the other hand to the front, arms by your ears. Again, stretch it all apart, lean to the side. Get that spine working, stretching it out. And then inhale back up and release. Shoulders up, back, and down. And getting ready. Stretch your spine apart for our twist. Spread your toes, arms out, palms to the ceiling, hands above your shoulders, clasping your elbows. Spread your toes, stretch your spine apart, and turn to your twist. Take a breath. Exhale and pivot in the twist all the way down. Keep the weight on both feet. Lift your sitting bones and just relax. Inhale your way back up and lift your heart. Drop your shoulders, pull your elbows back. Take a moment, just breathe. And then inhale upright, exhale around to the center. Switch your arms the other way, arms by your ears, stretch your spine apart, and turn to the opposite twist. Take a breath, and then pivot over. And again, just relax as you get into your position as deeply as your body wants to go. And on an inhalation, work your way back up. As you get to the top, lift your heart, upper body back bend only as you breathe. Shoulders down. Don't forget to stretch through the crown. And then inhale upright, exhale around to the center, shoulders down and arms up. Feel your whole body, and then swan dive forward. Pivot over, stretch it out, and drop into ragdoll. Just take a few moments breathing. Pull in deeper if you like with your hands behind your legs, or not, your choice. And then arms to the center, winding your way up one more time into mountain pose. Take a moment, breathe, stretch your spine, feel your body sink evenly into your feet. Oh, while we're doing that, let's do our balance practice. Lift your toes on your favorite balance foot. Spread them out, but don't grip so that the ball of your foot and heel evenly support you as you align ankle, knee, hip, shoulder. Activate that core so you're supporting your back. Relax your shoulders down, crown to the ceiling. Sink into your balance foot and you bring your other leg up a little or more or toward your heart. When you're stable, circle your ankle, keep them flexible both ways, making sure that we keep working at our flexibility in our ankles so we stay stable and supported. And then release your foot, switch to the other side, spread the toes out again, align, activate your core, relax your shoulders, sink into that foot, and bring your other one up. And again, coming deeply into that position as much as your body wants today. Find your stability and work your ankle. Take a few breaths, relax, make sure that everything's working the way you want it to. And again, relax and release back into mountain pose. Shoulders back and down, hands to your heart. Let's inhale the hands toward the ceiling. Look at them. Bring your thumbs behind you as you gaze up and into the back bend. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart, pivoting all the way over. Just relaxing once again. Hands on your shins under your knees into the halfway up stretch. Elbows, knees, spine, everything straightening and stretching. Bend your knees, come to the floor, child pose transition. So hips back to your heels, hands palms up, forehead toward the floor, and just relax your shoulders all the way down. Tuck in your chin, feel that stretch on the back of your body. And then inhaling, bring your hands to the front and pivot up, knees hip width apart, wrists, elbows, and shoulders lined up, coming into table. Get that core activated. Stretch your spine long. And then let's bring the forearms to the floor, palms down, elbows right under your shoulders, and then extend your legs back, coming into forearm plank. So if you need, keep your hips up a little bit, or get your heels, knees, hips, and shoulders lined up for a nice plank. Really activate that core, ribs up toward your spine. Reach your head and heels away from each other. Activate the core for that plank position. Getting breathing into it. Stretch your whole body. Shoulder blades toward your waist. Breathe. And exhale. Drop your whole body to the floor. Bring your hands next to your feet. No, your hips. And turn your head to one side. Shoulders down and resting crocodile. Just take a moment on your belly. Exhale, turn your head to the opposite side so your neck is working evenly. Take a moment, just breathe. Let the tension go. And then turn your hands, palms down, your face toward the floor, forehead on the mat. And we're going to inhale, face forward, crown slightly toward the ceiling. But then tuck your chin back toward your chest and bring your chest forward and up slightly. Bring your hands off the floor, stretch them back toward your toes, and then lift your feet slightly off the floor. So just a little back bend, stretching, lengthening through your whole spine as it's in a little back bend. You can come up as high as you want with your feet and the top of your head, but don't overdo it with your low back. Remember, personal practice. Gentle if you need it. Take a breath, and as you exhale, feet to the floor, hands down, and forehead to the mat. Take a moment and breathe. Exhale, bring your hands out along the floor overhead, right in front of your shoulders, palms toward the floor. Again, taking a moment to breathe. Stretch those feet back, hip width apart, hands shoulder width apart going forward. Forehead starts on the floor. And then inhale, face to the front, crown up, tuck the chin, shoulders down toward your waist. Lift your hands, push out through your fingertips, and lift your feet. Superman, stretch it out, lengthening as you fly through the almost floor. Take a breath. Inhale, maybe go a little higher with your head and feet. Shoulder blades toward your waist, shoulders relaxing. And then bring your hands back next to your hips. Come up maybe a little higher. And then exhaling, feet, hands, and forehead once again down. Hands, palms up, shoulders down. Turn your head to the side, back into resting crocodile. Exhale, turn your head to the other side. And head to the floor, hands under your shoulders, push up and back into child pose. Take a breath, relaxing. Stretch your spine. And then as you inhale, sit up on your heels and bring your legs all the way to the end of the mat. Feet hip width apart, sitting bones behind you, core activated. We're going to roll onto our back. So just slowly coming down, lower back, ribs, shoulder blades, shoulders, and head. Take a moment as you get all the way down on your back, just a little reclined integration. Let everything sink into that surface beneath you gently. And then keeping your feet hip width apart, slide those sitting bones toward your heels with your knees bent and bring your heels right near your sitting bones, feet flat on the floor. Hands are next to you, palms down, shoulders toward the floor as well. Strengthening our lower back a little bit. Let's exhale, press it down. So your whole spine is on the floor. Those sitting bones go toward your heels. Heels right there, hip width apart. Pressing down, feeling that constriction through that core just a little bit. And then pull the sitting bones back toward your shoulders as you arch up, lifting the ribs toward the ceiling. So you've got space under your low back. And just exhaling. Sitting bones towards your heels, back pressing down, constricting, feeling that core toning. Inhaling, strengthening your spine as you arch up into a little back bend. Lift the ribs up and the back arched from the shoulders all the way to the sitting bones. And just at your own pace, do that a few times. This is a good one to do a lot of times on your own as a nice toner for your core and strengthener for your low back. And then bringing your whole back down onto the floor, just relax. Feet are hip width apart. Keep those knees hip width apart. Don't let them spread apart or cave in, but straight up. Press into your feet. Press gently into your hands and shoulders. Press your back down. And then as you inhale, hip bones up into a bridge. So take a moment as you get all the way up. Keep your head on the floor, not your neck. You can move it around, making sure that neck isn't compromised. You're on your shoulders. And then clasp your hands under you, little finger inside the palm, and press your hands and arms into the floor as you work up higher onto your shoulders. Lift the hips and go as deeply into that bridge position as you'd like with those hip bones lifting straight up. Check your knees, make sure that they're not spreading out or caving in. Get good support on your back. And then as you exhale, hands to the floor, shoulders releasing, and your whole spine coming back all the way down. Take a breath. Just relax, spread your toes, and check your knees. And again, we're going into bridge. So hands, palms down, back pressing down, inhaling up those hip bones straight toward the ceiling. Check your knees, clasp your hands with the other little finger inside. And again, pressing into your arms and hands, work onto your shoulders, not your neck. Make sure your head and shoulders are supporting you along with your feet. Hip bones up, raise it as high as you'd like into your bridge position. Take a few breaths, just noticing how your body is working in that position. And again, releasing your hands, your shoulders, shoulder blades, ribs, and spine. Take a moment, just breathe. And then we're going to do a few variations on that. So if you like the first version, you can stick with that. You don't have to go any further. Feet hip width apart, knees hip width apart, hands palms down, gently press into your arms and shoulders. Exhale, press the back down. Inhale, your hip bones up. Once again, clasp your hands, one finger inside, looking up onto your shoulders again. Hip bones up as high as you want them. Press into your feet, check your knees, don't spread them apart. Make sure your head is on the floor, not your neck, staying there, toes spreading. Or if you're ready, you can lift one leg parallel to the other leg. So the foot is up, extending out through the toes, and the thighs are as parallel as you want them to be. Make sure your head is on the floor. That foot is supporting you along with your arms and shoulders, not your neck. Take a breath. Exhale that foot back down and release your hands, shoulders, and spine all the way to the floor. Take a breath or two, just relaxing. And we're doing it again, clasping the other finger inside. So once more, press your back down. Inhale your hips up, checking your knees. Don't let them spread apart. Get that other finger inside, whichever one wasn't last time. Press your arms and shoulders into the floor, working up into your bridge. And again, pressing evenly into your feet. Feel it, lifting your hips. Stay there if that's enough, or bring your other leg up off the floor, foot off the floor, thighs parallel to each other in your bridge position. Take a moment, just feel your body. Stretch it out, whichever position you're in, lifting those hips evenly toward the ceiling. And then again, bring your foot down if you raised it. Press evenly into your feet, check your knees, release your hands, your shoulders, and your back. As you come all the way down, again, just take a moment, feel your body, and we'll do one more variation on that. So again, exhale, pressing your back down, pressing into your arms and hands, and feet, lift your hips. Clasp your finger inside, press the arms and hands into the floor, working up onto your shoulders, checking that your neck is okay. You're on your head, shoulders, and feet. Press up through the hips evenly. And then bringing your leg out again. Keep those thighs parallel. And then bend your right knee and put the right ankle above the left knee as you bring that knee down toward the floor. But lift the hips evenly up toward the ceiling. Take a breath. Exhale. Lift the hips as you inhale. And then straightening your leg back out parallel to the other one. Maybe lift it toward the ceiling if you love it. And then bend your knee and bring that foot to the floor. Feet hip width apart, knees hip width apart. Releasing your hands, shoulders, spine to the floor. Take a breath. Just relax. And of course, we need to do that with the other side. So once again, exhale, pressing your back down, relaxing, checking your knees. Inhale, hips straight up toward the ceiling. Clasp your other finger inside, pressing your hands and arms into the floor, working once again up into your shoulders. Hips toward the ceiling evenly. Spread your toes, bring your leg up parallel to the other one. And again, we're bending that left knee this time, ankle to the right knee, knee coming, pressing down toward the floor as the hips press up toward the ceiling. Coming onto your arms and shoulders, one foot for support. Take a breath, lift your hips, and then bringing your legs straight out, up to the ceiling if you want to stretch that. Back down and bend your knee, foot to the floor, back into your bridge. And then releasing your hands and shoulders and spine all the way down. As you get all the way back to the floor, check those knees, make sure they're still hip width apart. Relax your shoulders down and bring your hands to T position. Let's extend the legs out. Take a moment, just breathe. Press the back gently down. Bend your right leg, foot to the left thigh, and we're rolling to the left side for our twist. Hands together in front of you. Keep that head on the floor. Make sure you don't overdo your neck. Take your hand to your left hand to your right knee, right hand above your shoulder, and just let it lower palm up toward the ceiling, back of the hand, right at shoulder level behind you, toward the floor. Turn your head, get that neck into the twist if that works for your neck, and keep the knee on the floor as much as you can for that low back twist. Remember, pad if you need to. Take a breath. Just exhale, letting that arm come further toward the floor if it wants to. But remember, it doesn't have to make it all the way down. Just go as deeply into your twist as your body is wanting today. Exhale any tension. And of course, letting go of your knee, roll again onto your back. Slide that foot near the other one and into T position so we can twist to the other side. Again, shoulders down, hands palms up, sitting bones toward your heels, back gently down as you bend your left knee, foot to the right thigh. Keep it there as you roll over to the side, head on the floor, hands coming together in front of you, knee all the way down, or on the pad if your low back is an issue. Right hand on your knee, left palm up toward the ceiling as you lower that left hand toward the floor behind you. And again, turn your head, look toward the left arm as you come into your twist, getting that neck involved if it's working correctly for you today. Knee on the floor if you love the low back part of the twist. Be gentle if you need to. And just let gravity bring your hand down as far as it wants toward the floor. Exhale. You can feel those ligaments release and that spine relax into your twist, aligning and balancing your spine and your energy as it's willing to do so. Breathe deep, just relaxing, chest nice and open. Of course, on your own, hold your twist as long as you like, but for now, just let go of your knee, rolling onto your back. Slide the foot near the other one and take a moment just releasing into corpse position. Let's do one more. Sitting bones toward your heels. Bend your knees, heels in right next to your sitting bones. Back pressing down. And draw your knees up toward your heart for a little roll around on that low back. And then into your happy baby. So clasp your big toes with your index and middle fingers, thumbs on the outside. Press your elbows into your knees and bring the bottoms of your feet straight up toward the ceiling into your happy baby. Take a moment there, or you can move around on your back, getting a little circulation going through that low back if that needs it. Taking a breath, exhaling tension. And then bringing the feet together, knees, arms to the outside of your knees, hug it in, and release. Legs all the way out, hands palms up, coming into corpse position for our final relaxation. Circle your ankles, relax your legs, and let your hips and pelvis release as well. Shoulders down, chest nice and open, hands palms up toward the ceiling for that upper body opening. Roll your head side to side, let your neck release. Take a deep breath, and then just let your whole body relax. Just soften anything that's tight, letting your body sink into that earth support. And just let it go from your attention. As your body releases into the earth support, allow thoughts of your body to release from your awareness, allowing other thoughts to enter your mind knowing it's the job of your mind to just keep doing that, producing new thoughts. Let them go as well, though. You don't need to think about the past. You don't need to worry about the future. There's nothing to think about, nothing to do. Letting your body soften and sink and your mind float and drift. Allow your mind to release, your body to relax, and your awareness to turn inward to that peace within. And just take a few moments breathing, being, peace. And of course, keep relaxing as long as you want today. Letting your body grow heavier and deeper into the earth support as your mind just drifts. And of course, if it's time to get ready for the rest of your day, begin drawing energy and awareness back to the moment, to the room, to your body. And begin moving your body however feels good for you today. Circle your ankles and your wrists, stretching your arms, lengthening your whole body, stretching your spine. And of course, when you're ready for your yoga hug of appreciation, bring your sitting bones towards your heels, back gently down, heels up toward your hips, knees bent, drawing those knees up toward your heart. Wrap your arms around, lift your head if you'd like, bringing your body into that appreciative yoga hug. Let your body know you appreciate its yoga work today and the work your body does for you every day. And when you're ready to release, bring your head and feet to the floor. Maybe another little circle on that low back as you get ready to release. Bring your head and feet to the floor, roll to the side, and sit back up, getting ready for whatever's ahead in your world today. Thanks for joining me.